Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. It helps out the YouTube channel and it lets the YouTube algorithm know that you found this helpful and informative, and it lets me know that you appreciate my time and effort, and it pushes out this video to another investor that's coming across this just like you did and looking for information on XELA stock. But before we talk about Exela Technologies Inc., I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So I talked about AEI, ECOR, DYAI, and OGEN. So every single stock gave us 3 to 5% jumps from their lows and spikes, but these were the home runs of the day, and one of them was OGEN. Started off in the pre-market, ran up about 10 to 15%, pulled back down with volatility sideways, and took off to a highest point of 30% plus, guys. A great way to start off the Tuesday. And DYAI, talked about it as it was pulling back in the pre-market, had a nice little jump, pulled back down, hit a new low, and it jumped off from those lows after the bell, 40% plus at its highest point, guys. So if you guys want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us, and we look forward to having you join us. The link is down below in the description. Let's jump into this chart. So Exela Technologies Inc. had a nice jump from yesterday to today, and we had a few things we were looking at. I had stated we want to make sure this is not a bull trap like we've seen before, and it was actually hitting its most recent low in the pre-market of 222 after jumping up to the fives and pulling downwards in this bearish run. So it was a significant point in the chart to be watching this area very closely, guys. So it's super important to keep this in mind, and I'm still looking at this as a bull trap because it's already pulling back, and this could be a bigger bull trap than we thought, and it can continue downwards into newer lows and new support levels if it gets closer to 222. So that's why we're going to talk about today's resistance level and support to watch carefully to know if this is a bull trap or if this is actual momentum to actually start a staircase effect, right? If I draw this out here, the staircase effect can actually bring this up to newer highs and new resistance levels further beyond where it's at, continuing the momentum and creating the chance, which is what everyone's waiting for, or an opportunity of a short squeeze, because the higher this goes, the more the shorts will need to cover and actually push this up to newer highs, new resistance levels. I still want to ask, and I want to ask you guys, if you think this could break through $5 or $7. I've stated it when it was at 5 and on its way up. If it could break through 7, we haven't seen it yet. A lot of investors still have that high conviction, and some are saying right now from these levels they do believe $5 is possible. So I look forward to seeing your thoughts and comments down below. And if you hold any position, how many do you hold and where do you stand? Are you swing trading this, day trading this, scalping it, or are you holding this one for the squeeze because you believe there's going to be a squeeze? So I look forward once again to see your thoughts down below. So what am I looking for to know if this is true momentum? The first thing is support here, guys. 264, 263, super important to keep in mind, and it's pretty close to the highs here of yesterday of 262. So that is an important level to stay above, because that means we're above the resistance and that's our new support, and there's some strength here, and this can actually pull back up if the bulls build momentum, reaching newer highs and new resistance levels in that staircase effect, right? Terrible drawing, excuse me for that, but you get the point what I mean, the staircase effect upwards, and then going to newer highs and building the momentum. So that's going to be important. Now, if this breaks through support, which is 264, 263, 262, anywhere around that area, the next support level would be the lowest point before the pre-market jump, and that is 245. And then I'm going to be watching down here at 222, the lowest point that we've reached in this bearish run. Okay. Now to the upside, which is a significant number, is this resistance here of 309. And that was a resistance level in the past and a resistance level that I pointed out. And 309 is important, guys. That's going to let us know where the momentum is going. And if the bulls can break through that, that would officially start to make that staircase effect to continue the momentum and get closer to pushing this up because of a squeeze, because the shorts are going to have to cover, because the higher the stock goes, the higher the chances of a squeeze. So that is something to watch for. 309 will be significant. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And I'm going to share with you guys a ticker symbol I mentioned yesterday towards the second half of the video. And it actually jumped up 50% plus after mentioning it, pulled back down, and in the same day today, jumped up again nearly 50% plus. And it's a stock you definitely want to have on your watch list moving forward. Stay tuned. So after the S&P 500 index reaching newer highs, it's now having a cool off going into the Fed meeting of today and tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be very important, so keep that in mind and pay close attention to it. Now, the ticker symbol I want to share with you guys is a recap on one of the stocks that I mentioned yesterday. And yesterday in the aftermarket hours, it was sitting close to 40 cents and some change. I stated the closer this got to 40 cents or even down in the 30s, it was going to be an even bigger opportunity. Well, it lasted very short around that area, and it spiked up to highs here of 67 cents from the aftermarket to the pre-market, right? Then it pulled down back to 48 cents and some change after the market hours opened up, about an hour after the bell, and it shot back up to 64 cents. So from yesterday to today, it went up nearly 50 to 70% plus, and today after the dip in the run, about 50% plus, guys. So this is a great stock to keep on your radar moving forward. Do more research and due diligence. I also talked about EDU, and that was a bonus as I was talking about this stock. So definitely watch them. They could go even lower. These are speculative stocks that are becoming near worthless, especially in this penny stock range, but also presenting themselves to be huge opportunities. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below on METX, METX, after watching yesterday's video and how I reacted today. Did you watch it? Did you see it? And what did you see in the charts that you liked or didn't like? And what are you seeing moving forward? I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.